Peace, peace, family. You already know what it is. Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, right back at you once again with another great Man of God Media TV reaction. All right, family. Feels good to be back from vacation. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, I posted a couple of videos. I was on vacation on the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, Independence of the Seas, over the holidays. I think it was a pretty good vacation overall, man. My kids, my family enjoyed it, and it felt good just to be on a vacation like that. It was like a 4 or 5 day cruise, but it was great. We went to Cozumel, Mexico, all that good stuff. Speaking of which, I just edited a video or vlog for my wife on her channel. You can check out that vlog that she did for the vacation. I'll have the link in the description if you're interested. And yeah, it's a pretty dope vlog. Y'all got to check it out because it's edited by me. And I think I did a pretty good job. But anyway, family, lots to talk about. Like I said, I really didn't get a chance to. I went on vacation, obviously, but the internet service on the ship was janky. So, it's a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of things to catch up on, and give you guys my thoughts, my commentary, and suggestions on this broken system. That's my ESPN ticker. On this broken system of injustice, trying to replace it with a system of justice. All right. So before I start on my commentary with this video about this suspected race soldier who arrested 2 black women. All right. For those of you who are new to this channel, once again, my name is Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist. On this channel, I talk about counter racism. I also talk about issues that affect black people collectively as a group, and I offer my suggestions on how to replace this broken system of injustice, this broken system of racism, which is white supremacy, with a system of justice. So if you are new and you subscribe to that ideology, it's a no-brainer to subscribe to this channel. If you don't agree, go ahead, subscribe anyway, because you just want to hate, troll, do what you want to do, leave dumbass comments, go right ahead, because at the end of the day, if you're doing that, you are just a statistic adding to my view count. Just that simple. All right, family, so let's get right into it. Like I said, this video caught my eye, and I want to talk about this, but this is, I watched part of the video, not the whole thing, so this will be a real, raw, uncut reaction to this video with my post commentary and suggestions. All right, family, so let's get right into it. So the video is from CNN.com. It's titled, Fort Worth Police Investigate Arrest of Woman Caught on Video. All right, so let's get right into it.
Why did you put your hands on my son? He said, oh, he threw some paper. I said, and I told him to pick it up. He said my son didn't pick it up. He defied him.
So hold up. A man choked her son for littering. Who is the man? Is this man classified as white? Fort Worth, is this particular area that she's in, is it predominantly a white neighborhood? That's the question I have. Again, I'm reading the headline and I'm reacting to the video, so I don't know too much about it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys know about the story. Let me know down below about Fort Worth and this particular area where this lady called the suspected race soldier out regarding her incident. So let me know down below. But I'm gonna continue with the video.
Because it don't. You are lying. Because it don't. This man just asked my mama, why does this white man not have...
Nice. So yeah, so she said the lady that's recording is the daughter of the lady right there She's streaming this live on Facebook. Obviously, she's streaming this live on Facebook. Great for her. That is awesome. Now, look at the posture of this goddamn Neanderthal suspected race soldier. Look at his posture. He does not give a damn about what this woman is saying. He is quick to pull his trigger or some kind of weapon out and say, hey, this big black person tried to kill me. My life was in danger. I had to shoot the animal. That's exactly what that goddamn Neanderthal race soldier is thinking. Okay? Let me continue with the video. Obviously, that was edited out. I don't know what transpired after she basically mentioned exactly what the purpose of her son, all right, being, I guess, allegedly choked by somebody who I don't know who it was. And these goddamn race soldiers were called out, okay, to find out what's going on. Now, they edited that part out, and then they show her getting arrested on her belly, being hogtied, treated like a goddamn animal. Now, the thing is this, family, right? Obviously, like I said, look at the posture of that goddamn Neanderthal race soldier. Now, my emotions are getting to me. Again, this is a real-time reaction, so I went from suspected race soldier to race soldier, but my emotions are talking. So I'm going off cold, which I don't care because, again, you see that these particular people who call themselves law enforcement officers are clearly what they are trained to do. They're trained to mistreat, dominate, disenfranchise, subjugate, execute people classified as black or African American in this country. Okay? It's a global system, and I'm specifically talking about North America. But again, they edited a portion of the video out, and they go from having a conversation, non-threatening, everybody can see it's a non-threatening conversation, to her being hog-tied and arrested. Now, what is this goddamn race soldier going to say? My life is in danger. I had to arrest her. And they're going to say resisting arrest, failed to comply, right? All these dumbass charges they put on this black woman. And I believe her daughter got arrested. Let me continue playing the video. Okay. So he got his goddamn taser out. Okay. Charged with resisting arrest and interfering with police duty. See? Just like I said. Since have been released on bond. According to the Fort Worth Police Department, the officer has since been placed on restricted duty status. It is so goddamn routine, man. Just ask for patience. Mr. Appears the video may raise serious questions. So, seeing that the officer has no comment. It's the typical, it's a repeated cycle. You're going to see the same thing in the year 2017. Repeated cycle. Black people get mistreated, dominated, subjugated, and executed by these goddamn race soldiers, suspected race soldiers, whatever the case may be, right? They get under investigation. The goddamn race soldier cop is on paid administrative leave, okay? So, he's still being paid for mistreating people classified as black or African American, right? They get an investigation, and more than likely, they're going to find nothing wrong with this incident. More than likely, okay? Now, because of the system that we live in a system that doesn't treat us fairly. They are exercising the Dred Scott case in 1857. That's exactly what they're doing. And they've been doing it since the implementation of so-called law enforcement officers, aka slaveholders or slave catchers, rather professional slave catchers that were implemented back in 1789 in the Judiciary Act of 1789. That's how law enforcement started in this country. All right. But anyway, they're exercising the Dred Scott decision case, and where it basically states that no rights which the white man was bound to respect, meaning that black people classified as black or African American, the dominant white society does not respect you whatsoever. You're an inferior. You are still an inferior race, and you still will be mistreated, subjugated, dominated, disenfranchised, etc., etc. As long as you live in their system of racism, which is white supremacy. That's basically all that matters right now. Until we replace this broken system of injustice, this broken system of racism, white supremacy, with a system of justice, we will continue to see these things happen. All right? And again, this is an edited video, so I'm not exactly sure what happened before. She called the so-called police officers to the scene. I need to know what happened with her son, allegedly littering, and someone tried to choke her son. I need to know what happened before this goddamn Neanderthal, so-called police officer went from having a civil conversation to arresting her, putting that woman in a hog-tie position, as well as her daughter. Okay? I need to know what happened between those parts. Okay? And again, I'm pretty sure his excuse is going to be, my life was in danger. The big black person tried to kill me. I had no choice but to arrest him, or I had no choice but to kill him or shoot him, etc., etc. These goddamn Neanderthals, they come up with the same lame excuses. This particular issue, let's say it goes to trial. The jury selection is majority white, obviously. And they're going to find the so-called police officer not guilty. But we don't see anything wrong. He was doing his job. You understand? This is a system, ladies and gentlemen, a system of injustice. It's all 9 areas of activity. That's economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. They dominate all 9 areas of activity, which is why you are going to continue to see injustices like this. Okay? The only thing that's different right now is technology. You're able to make things go viral by using your video phones, by using your cameras, etc., etc. But the mistreatment, subjugation, disenfranchisement, etc., for and against black people hasn't changed since the first slave set foot on U.S. soil back in 1619 in Jamestown, Virginia. I said that time and time again. All right, family. So those are my thoughts on that. That was my real-time reaction. If you're from the Fort Worth area or around the Texas area, let me know about this particular area in Fort Worth. Is it a predominantly black neighborhood, predominantly white neighborhood? How is the police department there in Fort Worth? Do they have a history of doing this? Leave your comments down below if you're from that area or you know more about that area, family. All right. So those are my real-time reaction and thoughts on that. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I got a lot of stuff to catch up with since I've been out on vacation. So expect more videos. All right, family. Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.